Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It's time for our health moment with Dr. Lee Weisbard.
Dr. Weisbard calls in at this time every week with a tip from Weisbard Dental. Dr. Weisbard, welcome back.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's our medical tip today?
Well, we're going to talk today a little bit about missing teeth and what do you do about it? What are your choices? What are your options? And why should you replace them?
You know, that's now if I have, what are the chances that I have missing teeth as an adult?
Well, teeth can be lost for a number of reasons, Angel. They can be lost for either you can be born without one, congenitally missing a tooth.
Okay.
You can have decay that has made it so that your restorability of the tooth is limited. You can't fix it anymore. You can crack a tooth. You can bite down on a bone, and crack your tooth. You can have a root canal, and years later that root canal may fail, and they have to remove the tooth. Or you can have gum disease, and you could lose one or all of your teeth.
Oh my gosh, so
Right.
there's probably a lot of people dealing with this. There's so many.
Most of them live in my apartment complex.
All right, so what are our options? How do we move forward, Doctor?
Well, okay, missing one tooth, if you have a tooth on either side of that missing tooth, you can do a bridge. Problem with a bridge is that you're making that one tooth problem into a three-tooth problem, cutting down healthy teeth on either side and spending the money to place a 3-unit bridge or more. The problem with that is if something happens to one of those teeth, you have to do the whole bridge again.
Right.
So the options these days are dental implants.
Now, dental implants, those are different than the other kind, right?
They are, Eric.
Eric,
I was just asking.
dental implants.
Right. Well, it's all about looking good. All right.
It is.
So sorry.
If you're missing a single tooth or a few teeth, you can have a titanium screw put into the bone by a surgeon. We recommend an oral surgeon or a periodontist. They place it in, and then I put the abutment and the crown over that implant. And you know what? It's like a miracle. You have what nature gave you in the first place. You have that tooth back again. It feels, it chews, it speaks. Everything is just like a natural tooth.
Dr. Lee, does it happen in a day?
Well, you're talking, it doesn't. But let me tell you about teeth in a day. If you're missing all of your teeth or you're going to lose all of your teeth, there are ways that we can do all of the work before you actually take the teeth out. And the day you take those teeth out, we can put teeth in. We can even screw them into your mouth, a full set, and that's what we mean by teeth in a day.
Wow.
Obviously we have to have measurements and we have to do some pre-op work.
Sure.
And there's a lot of work behind the scenes to make that happen. But the truth is today, people do not have to go a minute without teeth in their mouth anymore.
Wow.
That is great news. And when you start messing around with the mouth, and you get that bite off just a little bit, it's really aggravating. Or if you can't chew on a certain side, there's so much, and we're using it.
All of your teeth on one side of your mouth. It really puts wear and tear on the other side. You start to break and crack the other side. It just brings up other problems. So, for our listeners, if you're missing one tooth, if you're missing a couple teeth, or if you're missing a whole mouth of teeth, or you're going to lose your teeth, it is really important to consider dental implants. It is the standard of care today.
I love it. And where do we get this exceptional standard of care, Dr. Weisbard?
Well, the best place to start is with a consultation and a thorough examination and workup, which we are happy to do. They can call us at Weisbard Dental, 303-773-3373, or they can find us online at Weisbard Dental. They can get more information about the whole idea as well on our website.
I love it. WeisbardDental.com, 303-773-3373. Dr. Weisbard takes care of some of the most famous teeth in Denver.
And mine.
And Eric's.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lee. We appreciate you.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
That was an absolutely great tip from Dr. Weisbard.
Yeah.